Does that feel nice? Does it feel good? Hello everybody, I have a very quick update for you guys. It is Thursday, I think. It's the night before Christmas Eve. Getting ready to place the PICC line. We may be home in time for Christmas. Sebastian's IV kind of blew up his arm here, so we're putting heat packs on it to fix that, and he got a new line up there so they can sedate him. But we lost the IV in his arm and the fluid was going not into his vein, so it's a little puffy. It's a big oopsies, huh? You are so saliva boy. Saliva boy. Yeah, a little Christmas miracle. They're gonna place the PICC line today, Thursday, and he may be able to come home tomorrow, Friday. Look, I cut all my nails off, so no dirt can hide under there. Getting ready to go back. We're in a different part of the hospital now. What is it? Internal radiology, maybe? I don't know. We're just getting ready to take him back pretty soon here. You okay? I'm sleepy. Hi. Love you. One step closer to going home. Sebastian currently is getting his PICC line placed. It is 7:30 at night. We thought he was not going to be able to get his PICC line placed until Friday, which meant that he probably wouldn't be able to get home before Christmas. But it seems like all the prayers are working and everything has aligned, and he's getting his PICC line placed now, which means if everything goes good, he'll be home tomorrow. He will be home in time for Christmas. Other than that, he's doing really good. Had a wonderful day. He's coming home on a lot of medication, a lot of care for his sternum, which is where the infection is. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it work, but we are like this close to having our little one home. I also have quite a bit of anxiety because Illinois was supposed to get like a snowmageddon, like 12 to 18 inches, and then like super fast winds, and you weren't supposed to be able to drive. And visibility is okay. I'm looking out the window. Like the visibility is okay, and we only got probably like 4 inches, but you can tell that the streets are still kind of messy. And I did want to go home tonight overnight, so I'm a little bit anxious about driving home in that. And if the roads are too bad, I'll just turn around and spend the night. It's fine. I'm just waiting for him to come out of his procedure, and he's probably going to be real sleepy for the rest of the night because they sedated him. So he's going to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to get a good night's sleep. I'm going to go home and wash all of his sheets and kind of disinfect the house and get everything ready for him tomorrow. So hopefully he can come home. I was able to put him in a cute little Christmas sweater. No, it's a t-shirt. A little Christmas t-shirt. I'll post a picture of that. Other than that, we're just waiting for him. Only thing like bad that kind of happened today, unfortunately, the IV that was in his hand moved and he was getting fluid into his arm, not into his vein. So he has a really puffy right arm, but the body should just absorb the rest of that and it's not going to be a problem. So that was the arm that the PICC line was supposed to go in. So I have a feeling they're going to place the PICC line in his left arm. So we'll see how that goes, because Sebastian does not like his left arm being touched, as you know, if you've been here for a minute. So the next 6 weeks, I have a feeling I'm going to be wrestling him to give him all of his medications. He's doing good, and I think we're going to be home tomorrow. Also, I just realized I recorded this entire video with this mask halfway off my face. Why I didn't think to take it off, why it's still on my face right now, I don't know. Surgery and he looks really good. I just got home. I'm literally putting Sebastian's sheets in the I don't know what is going on in the washer. I'm just gonna sanitize the room and everything. He's doing good. They ended up having to, I don't know if it's still called a PICC line because it's different. It's called a tunneled central line. It's actually in his neck, which kind of freaked me out when they told me they were gonna have to do that, but they weren't able to get a line in either of his arms. His poor arms are probably have so much scar tissue. So they ended up having to do TCL. Again, I don't know if it's the same thing as a PICC line, but I know that it's a TCL, which is okay, I guess. It's not what we expected, and it makes me a little nervous to have a line there, but we're gonna make it work like we always do. And it's kind of sad seeing him with all this stuff all over his body. It kind of makes me sad, it makes Gio sad, but the most important thing that I try to remember that every single new scar or something on his body signifies something that had to be done in order to keep him with us. So it sucks to see like that chest tube. It sucks to see his heart scar. It sucks to see all these different scars on him, but it's like he's here and he had to have these surgeries, and they are like his warrior wounds, as dumb as that sounds. It's like every single scar on his body, I know, like that's from that, that's from that, that's from that. So if anything, it does suck to look at them, but it shows like, wow, it's like, look at how much he's been through, and he's still here, and he's still completely awesome. Anyway, he is going to be sedated for the rest of the night. I am calling to check in every 30 minutes and he's still resting. So I'm going to take care of this laundry, wash his laundry. I just got done washing dishes and feeding the animals and talking to Gio. Gio was at work all day long today. I think that's it. We're doing okay. It's a lot to think about coming up. Sebastian's going to be on 3 different IV medications for 6 weeks. Well, 2 of them for 6 weeks, 1 of them for 2 weeks. And then we're gonna have to be doing like dressing changes over his heart incision scar, keeping that safe at home. And then also a nurse is gonna come out weekly and do a dressing change on his TCL line. So it's a lot, but Sebastian's coming home. Thank you all so much. When I feel down, I just go to the comment section and I see all of you praying for Sebastian and telling us that we're doing a good job. And as silly as that sounds, it helps. It's nice to read that stuff and just be like, man, look at all these people thinking about him. He's got so many people who love him. And I think the best is yet to come. I think it's hopefully safe to say that. He's gonna be home and we're gonna do our best to keep him safe and keep him home and keep him healthy. So anyway, now I'm just rambling because I'm overtired. I'm gonna do laundry and we will be in the morning very early, bright and early, back at the hospital to hopefully bring him home. By the way, driving home in this weather was awful. We didn't get as much snow as we thought we were gonna get, but it's still a lot of snow and I hate driving in snow. I literally had impressions on my hands from the steering wheel. It was absolutely terrible. So I feel like I have high energy right now because I came from a really anxious hospital with Sebastian and then I drove on a road that made me really anxious. So I just need to do some laundry and go to bed. Anyway, thank you. We'll check in tomorrow.